So please tell me in which area you are having a hard time to translate. Anyway, I have to introduce myself. I'm Idol Falgulan. So I will be your teacher today, as per
Mhm.
instructed by Cheryl.
Yes.
I will help you to give you some last minute advice before your exam, like how to translate the difficult words in from English to Filipino and vice versa. I prepare some materials for you, and we will do this together.
Okay. Yes. Yep.
Yep. Do you have any specific concern which we can focus on?
Um. For the meantime, I really don't know um which to choose because I only trained for around 2 weeks and we were able to run through all the topics and I'm sure there's a lot of things that has been missed there and at this point I wasn't able to gain mastery on the note-taking skills in which well there were samples shown to me how to take notes by being able to capture all the first letter of the words that being mentioned and be
Mm-hmm.
able to translate immediately from Tagalog to English. So those things, I know I wasn't able to achieve those, but I just developed my own technique and do my best to really just pass the exam.
Yeah, that's right. I think you don't have to follow what they have said as long as you're comfortable in your own strategy and on your own technique. So if you're comfortable in doing not writing the first letter of each word, that will be better. Because for me, it's not also good idea to write first letter of each word because later on, if the sentence or the dialogue is long, you will forget that. So my tip for you is to imagine that you are the person that you are the one who's talking about to that person. Just imagine that the dialogue is your friend and you are listening to her. Just imagine that you are in that situation and you are listening to your friend or to your parents or to your partner, and imagine that you are the one who needs to answer whatever her question or whatever her dialogue. In that case, you will feel that you are in the current situation and you will feel more confident. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, I understand. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you first my experience because I did NAATI CCL in Filipino last, I guess, 2018. So
Okay.
I will tell you my experience, how it goes, and what to expect. Is Cheryl already told you about those things? Did
Um,
she?
we had the previous session with a Hindi instructor telling the rules for this exam, um, but she hadn't fully explained to me her experience on this CCL. So I am interested to hear your
Yeah,
experience.
yeah, yeah, sure. No worries. So it's just very short session. It's only around 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. It's two dialogues, different scenarios. It could be about legal, about medicine, about migration, citizenship, open a bank account. It's the scenario is all about daily living here in Australia, or not just in Australia, maybe around the world. But most of the scenarios so far that I have seen or I have heard is about the daily livings here in Australia. For example, how to open a bank account, how to file a loan, how to report a police, how to report